I've got some question, guys. You ask me question, I answer a question. So that's exactly my goal is. My goal is to basically help small church, small company that needs help when it comes to technology, especially when it comes to streaming. Some people knows how to stream, but they don't really know how to send the sound or the vocals. As you can see me right now, I'm using wireless microphone and I am streaming and the sound comes, it sounds good. So today I'm gonna show you how to stream online or how to send your live stream to a different buses or to a different monitors so that way you can stream on the live stream. It doesn't sound really bad. So let's go and then I'm gonna show you. I'm using my iPad as the screen. You can use your soundboard, it's the same thing. So let's just go. You're gonna go to configuration on your soundboard. You type configuration. This is how you're gonna see it, right? You're gonna see configure. It's gonna be on input. So just press the output, and this is how it looks like, right? My output one. So we go to monitor one. I just name it. This is how you basically name this stuff. You press it, you press monitor, and then you go to name and link, name and color. You can go and change it. And I say monitor one, I change the color, and then just press apply, and bang, it's gonna show up like that. Vice versa, you can go on, and if you wanna basically link the monitor for your live stream to be stereo, you just press the one and then press the link button. It's gonna link the monitor for you. For me, I like to do a link, and then you go right here. It says follow man left and right pan. Yes, that's what you want. I would say yes on, and we can leave that on, but I don't want to put that on now. But you can see the prop. So I did on my live stream is 5 and 6. You're gonna go and say follow left and right pan. Panning is I believe somebody asked me why you pan your drums a little bit left and a little bit right. It's because space is an instrument, guys, right? I'm always gonna say space is an instrument. You cannot go trying to go live stream, and I've heard a lot of people, sounds and engineers, they have like 5 singers and everything is just like in the middle. The singers, everything is in the middle. The backup singers in the middle. Instrument is in the middle. The drums, everything is in the middle. And then that create a lot of chaos where everything is very cluttered, right? To send everything to looks cleaner and more wider is basically the lead vocal always gonna be in the middle. Your pass is always gonna be in the middle. The kick drums is always gonna be in the middle. The bass is always gonna be in the middle. Your snare drums is always gonna be in the middle. Your bottom snare is always gonna be in the middle. Everything else you can send wherever you want to send it. That's the beauty about instruments. So now you can have a space to sound better. So that when you play things, it sounds much cleaner. Even if I can show you look how my fader looks. It's totally different. I send singers, whoever's not leading, I send everybody left and right, a little bit in the panning right, pan left. So you can see how the difference is, right? And it sounds much better. But let us just say, I'm not here to show you all those things. We just here basically to discuss the live stream. So we go back on the live stream and show you exactly. We go to config. Mine, you can see here left and right, it's 5 and 6. That's my live stream. You press stereo, so it can be a stereo. And then I said, I want my live stream to follow panning, only pan, right? Left and right. So I want it to be like that. And then the EQ type, I mean, you can choose whatever you want to choose. Feedback, assistance. I don't want to do that. You do not want your live stream to follow feedback assistance. Don't do that, guys. It's just gonna ruin your EQ. It's just gonna ruin everything. I want you just to go basically use the graphic EQ is much better. GEQ means graphic EQ. You just can go and basically copy everything here. PEQ and FBA means parametric EQ and feedback assistant. Output source is gonna be source point is gonna be post EQ. Post EQ meaning everything that you already EQ, right, is gonna go to your live stream. The EQings, you don't want to go back and EQ again on your live stream. Just basically everything. Once you EQ your sound, your input, it's going to your live stream, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We follow it, and then we go to input send level. Mine, I like to do pre-fader. Why? Is because a lot of sound engineers, only if I'm working for myself with me and nobody else, I can do post fader. Everything I already know how it sounds in a room, so I can go back and use exactly the same EQ, the same level to go to my stream. But I like mine to be more settled, to go pre-fader, so that way I can send exactly how volume I want to send, and that's it. So once you do this here, guys, on 5 and 6, and now how you gonna send it now to the live stream? As you can see here in your right, it says send to. We're basically doing everything to the man left and right. Everything is going to the man left and right. What we can do is basically is to go to your live stream. As you guys can see here, if you look back, it says man 1, man 2, bus 3, bus 4, live stream. My live stream is already connected. You can see 5 and 6 here. That's my live stream. So how do you send now? You're gonna go to send to, and or we can go to fader, right? Let's try to go to fader right here. We go to fader. When you go to fader, you can see it. But if I go to it again to the right side, it says send to is man left and right. Do not forget that, guys, because you might go on and press the live stream. You see on my live stream and my left and right is different, right? So we go to the send on fader live stream. I'm basically sending myself to the live stream. The volume is lower. I can go on and add more volume to mine, but let me just lower it down a little bit. This is basically how I send my live stream. It's up to you guys. You don't have to basically send like how you send your on your man left and right. So I click send to, and then you click live stream or whatever bus you're gonna send. Now you start going and send whatever you want to send, right? To the live stream. I click over there, and then I go to here to the drums. I can go back and send whatever I want to send to the live stream, and to the effect. It's the same thing also. You can go back, you can see my effect, what I send on the live stream, how it looks like, right? You can basically send everything however you want to send. Now you can lower down the music, you can lower down everything, the Bluetooth, and then when you're done doing this, you press it again to, you go back and press man left and right. So that way you can get away from the live stream. If you're not pressing left, man left and right, you guys is still on the live stream mode. And if you go to the live stream mode, you just keep pressing and sending the volume. It's gonna confuse a lot of your people in your church, and people in the live stream, they're gonna tell you, hey, it's distorted. Oh, it's too low. It's because you're still on the man left and right on the live stream. So let's retract again and see how you do this, right? So we go back. Let's say we're here in the configuration, or let's say we're here in the process, right? We just go on and try to listen. How you send your live stream? You just press the fader and then go to the bus you want to send. Before you do that, the live stream, you have to go to uh, configuration and then press the output. It's gonna be an input, and then just go to the output, press the output, and then press whatever bus you want to press. Let's say I'm gonna press 3, and then you have to make it stereo, guys, not mono. So you press stereo, bang, stereo channel is created, and then it's gonna ask you follow man left and right. You say yes. You go on and use it, right? So that way you can basically do the graphic EQ. It's gonna ask you graphic EQ and follow feedback. You can say no, parametric EQ. I just want a graphic EQ. So I can basically use the graphic to clean up a little bit. Mine is basically left and right. Let me show you my live stream how it looks like. The output right here, it's right here, live stream, and I'll go to process. You can see how my live stream looks. It's graphic EQ. Everything is graphic EQ, guys. I do not use I don't use parametric EQ. on my buses. Why? Because parametric EQ only give you 4 band. The graphic EQ, it gives you basically a lot. You can basically tune in and just take whatever you want to take. You know, you don't have to go back and try to remove 4 band. That's whack. Over here now you can see mine is very clear. This is my live stream looks like. And then when you're done, you just basically go to fader and then press send to live stream, and then you start sending everything however you want it. And then when you finish, you go back to left and right, send to left and right, so that way you can get off the live stream. That's how you do the live stream, guys. And then I hope to help you again soon. Guys, if this video is is helping you, why can you not share my videos, guys? But more importantly, I want you guys to subscribe to my video. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I've been blessed to be able to help my community and trying to basically bring the awareness to everything, to the audio, to people who just started, to the corporate environment or the church or whatever. You know, I'll be able to help you out, but this helps me also to move forward. If you can subscribe, guys, if you can leave a comment, if you can leave a like, just so that way I know people care and people are watching my videos. I don't just want to keep doing the videos and you guys are not watching it, or maybe you guys are not sharing it. But my blessing to you guys, my blessing from you to me is you sharing my video, you like and comment, and you subscribing. That's the only thing I'm asking you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back again very, very soon. Ciao.